hold on. Wait, let's see if the connection stays stable. Maybe we'll start. We made 100, so maybe we can start with that before we jump in here. So basically what I'm about to do is I'm going to pick the member list, and I'm just going to do this. I should have had one of the kids. Wait, am I live in the right group? Katie, am I right? Am I live in the right group? I just realized that I may not be live in the right group. Somebody tell me. Somebody say yes, no, I think I'm in the right group. Right group? Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to scroll down. Uh-oh, I got all these windows popping up now. Right, yep, okay. Hi, beautifuls. Good evening. I almost said good morning. Hey, say hey when you're on, so I know that you're on. Just say hi, thumbs up, hearts and everything. It's so many, I think you are on. As long as I'm in the new group, we're fine. Oh my God, where did we end with? I think we're at 117 members. I just was trying to get to 100 by tonight. I hope tomorrow we're at 200. So we will see. I'm literally about to, I was going to just put everyone's name in the thing, but I think I'm just good about blindly picking a name. So I'm going to blindly pick. I am excited too. I am excited too. I can't believe we did this. We literally had this idea over the weekend. I talked to some leaders on my team. I think it was Sunday. I talked to some people on Sunday. Then I talked to the rest of the team last night. And I thought they were going to be like, girl, you crazy. We are not doing this. But everyone will receive us doing this type of group. I think that it is amazing when women lock arms with each other and say, I need you. I need you, sister. Help me. And let's do this together. I do have a suggestion about managing links so people know who to purchase from. Tiff, let me know all the things. So, y'all, when I say this has never been done before, what we're trying to do, it has never been done before. And so we are literally figuring this group out along the way. But I couldn't have picked a better girl tribe to do this with. These girls are remarkable. They have stories to share. They have hearts to give. And I just felt like being boxed into my VIP group after all these years is not enough. Like, these girls need to be shown, showcased across the globe. And so we thought by making a group that's full of self-love, body positivity, the word, okay, it's called Beautifully Made, that we would be able to influence everyone, not because we want y'all to love this new makeup that we found that is affordable, because we told a lie our whole lives, y'all. We were told a lie our whole lives that you had to spend buku money to look fabulous. We've been told that. And so we found something so great. We want to share it, but that's not what this group is only about. It's because we all have callings on our hearts and our minds and our souls. And so we were like, we're going to do this together. We're not going to do this alone. Anybody can be alone. But what's power is girl power. What's power is all of us doing this together. And so, yes, we're going to do it all together. So before we start, I'm going to pick a winner because I said if we hit 100 members in 2 hours, even though we didn't do it in 2 hours, but I don't care. Whatever. I want to give away $5, so I'm giving away $5. So I am going to pick, I'm just scrolling. And stop. Okay, it landed on Julius. Let me just keep scrolling. Okay, scrolling. That's how you know it's real. Scrolling. Wait, I picked a little bit. Scrolling, and stop. Okay, I picked on Lauren Eversole. Tiffany, you added her. So I'll connect with Tiffany or just all of us in the group chat to give you that money. And so you can shop and have a good time. Time to go live is 9 p.m. Okay? Okay, so here we go. All right, well, let me tell y'all something. it is no secret that we are in a world where most women do not love themselves. Most women just don't. We just don't. I don't know who taught us self-hate. I really don't. Because when we were a child, this is what we were told when we were a child. I praise you because you were made in an amazing, wonderful way. What you have done is wonderful. And I know this very well. We were taught as young daughters Psalms 139:14. And that's how it was taught to us. That's how it was taught to us. It never told us that you were ugly, you were too thin, you were too big. And didn't say that. That's not what we were taught. Word says, I praise you because you were made in an amazing and wonderful way. And what you have done is wonderful. And I know this very well. And I'm pretty sure when we got older and we became in the big girl, Bible studies class and church, we learned it this way. And your mama learned it this way. And she probably taught it to you like this. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. You see how I'm reading this? Because I believe this. Marvelous are thy works. Yes. And that my soul knoweth very well. We know that, right? That's how we were taught growing up. But somehow, some way, we still don't believe it's true. We still don't believe. I'm pretty sure you've been to life groups at this point in your life. You've cried. You've been to the altar saying, Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. And you said this scripture just like this. Thank you for making me so wonderfully. I believe that your workmanship is so marvelous and how well I know it. But you still, boo-boo, you still don't believe. How is it that we still don't believe? When did we stop believing that we were fearlessly and wonderfully made? I can't tell you. I can't answer that for myself. I mean, I can if you guys want me to get real deep and have you guys crying. But I know in my heart and my soul that I'm beautiful. I know that because I was created in his image. I know that because it's been embedded to me. My mom never ever told me that I was anything but beautiful. She always told me that I was beautiful. I was not raised to make me feel like, not from my mom. They didn't come from my mom. They came from friends. That came from ex-boyfriends. That's where I first found out that, I'm not the beauty standard. But then sometimes you got to tap into, but what does God say? That's what I challenge you. What does God say? God says that I made you. I made no mistake, boo. Don't get it twisted. I made you. I made you. I made no mistake. Made no mistake. So why do you feel like I made a mistake? Why? Challenge it. I saw that Katie does this too. Anytime I'm like looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God. I'm always like, two facts about that you know you are. Okay, 2 facts about me. And you always have this feeling like, I don't know what's beautiful about me. You better start speaking it. I've had 2 kids in this body. I look damn good. I did my makeup correctly today, okay? Because I be struggling on the struggle bus. 2 freaking facts, find them fast. Because when the lie starts to creep into your mind and tell you that you're not enough, you are. Thank you, Tiff. You are enough. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. He made no mistakes. A lot of us always, we struggle with our confidence, which I used to understand that, but God blessed me with selling makeup 2 years ago. And now I forgot who that woman was when I used to struggle with confidence, because I know there's a switch. There's a switch with confidence. If you are thick with it, or if you're too thin and you wearing clothes that are not flattering to you, then of course you're not going to feel confident. Find what you look good in it and find it now. Find it now. Find it now. If you have a flat ass and you're wearing stuff that doesn't make that flatty to a fatty, then of course you're not going to feel confident. And if you walking around with dark circles because you're tired, mama, put some concealer on. Then we're talking about, there's your confidence. But if you're walking around like, I don't feel confident, and you walking around with shirts and with clothes that don't, speak confidence, your confidence is not screaming, then of course you're going to be stuck. Get out of that stuck today. Get out of it It has no place. Because, girl, you have a calling on your life, and you need to go, and you need to go now. Right now. And talk to yourself like someone you love. You would never tell your friend, hey, girl, you shouldn't have ate that cheeseburger. You know, your gut is going over your pants now. You would never say that. And if you are, oh, girl, fix yourself. Talk to yourself like someone you love. Stop talking to yourself like you hate yourself. Because that's not the truth. And that does not come from God. Like, it does not. And it is hard for me. I'm telling you guys, like, I get this right 100% of the time. I do not get this right 100% of the time. There are days where I am in dark places. But then I got to remember Psalms 139:14 that I have been reading my whole entire life. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. He made no mistake. There's no one on this earth like me. I may have a twin, you guys know that, but she is nothing like me. God did not make anyone like me. And so you are here on this earth for a purpose. Whether you have too much sass, too much attitude, a lot more jiggle to love, less jiggle to love. You're here on this earth for a purpose, and I want you guys to feel that. And that's what I want this community to give to you. This is more than just selling products to all of us. This is more than that. This is more. This is about you guys getting uplifted and finally loving yourselves. Because it is hard. And I think it's because we all try to do it alone, and we think that we're alone. And you're not alone. You have sisters. Woo, hold on. That hit me out of nowhere. My heart. Okay. Get it together. You have sisters in this group that want to love on you. Let us love on you. Let us do it. We are so excited to have this group for you guys. We are so excited. So this is what I need you guys to do. Promise me when you start thinking about the negative things that you give yourself 2 facts. Say it. Say it like you freaking mean it. 2 facts, 2 things that you love about yourself. And repeat Psalms 139:14 over and over again. Get into that Bible, because the Bible is the only thing you can read that isn't a lie. It's not a lie. It's truth. It's truth. Whew. And talk to yourself like you love yourself. Talk to you like you was someone you love. That's someone that you love so much. So much, because this is the only body that you have. The only body that you have. Love yourself. Okay, so as we close, I want to say this. I want you guys to repeat after me. I am fearfully, wonderfully made. I am beautiful. I make boss moves. I'm not sloppy, and I am loved. And later on this month, next month, I will talk about what it means to make boss moves, what it means to not be sloppy, because sometimes we sloppy. Sometimes I am very sloppy. And you are loved. I love you guys. Make sure that you are sharing the hell out of this group. Let's do this.